Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. Before we get into our reading today, we are taking a moment as we ask to call upon all angels, guardians, ancestors, and the universe to protect this channel and all who join this community. Any negative energy that may try to enter this space, we ask that you send it back to them. And so it is, and amen. So let's get right into your reading today, guys. As always, this is a general reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants us to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? I made so many mistakes. Yes, your person knows that they have made mistakes, but what is more importantly, they are acknowledging that they made so many mistakes. This is about them taking ownership, accountability, and responsibility for the mistakes that they made in this relationship with you. But their mistakes came from this place of fear, from their place of insecurities and other issues that they need to release, as well as not letting go of old emotional wounds that they've been dragging around with them. Whatever your person stuff is, whatever it is, they made their mistakes because of those reasons. We are not making excuses for them because they have to be accountable and responsible for their life, for this relationship, this connection, and also for you. But they are showing here that they are taking accountability for all of the things that they did wrong, whether it was running, ghosting, denying the connection, saying it was all in your head, self-sabotaging behavior. All of that stuff comes from within your person. Usually not because of anything that you've done, but stuff that they have been dragging around with them for a long time. But they want to apologize for these mistakes, and they will do so. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal for this love reading? No one is more beautiful to me than you are. Well, that is absolute. Your person is so attracted to you, and it is on every level. They're attracted to you physically and passionately, absolutely. Emotionally, they do have feelings of love for you. They are attracted to you mentally as well. You guys have great conversations when you are speaking to each other. They love laughing with you. They love joking with you. They love talking about all of the stuff that the two of you would discuss. Perhaps intellectual discussions, perhaps funny discussions. Whatever the two of you were talking about, your person is attracted to that as well. But they are also attracted to the fact that there is a spiritual connection here between the two of you. They love your hair, your eyes, your lips, the way that you present yourself, the way that you walk, the way that you talk, the way that you carry yourself, but as well this inner light that is within you. They are attracted to that so very much. The light that shines from your soul, that twinkle, that sparkle that's in your eyes when you look at them, that inner knowing that both of you have with each other, that perhaps only the two of you find something funny and no one else does, but the two of you think it's absolutely hysterical. And the laughter that comes from that, and then the laughter that comes because you're laughing so hard, all you can do is laugh. Your person thinks you are beautiful. They are so very attracted to you. And it is not just the external attributes, but who you are inside as well. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? It's been impossible for me to move on. Well, of course, it's impossible for this person to move on. Have you been able to move on? You guys watching the reading, probably not. Your person can't move on either. Something is holding them still. Many times we go through a breakup and we just break up and we move on. It's just time to let that go. But in this connection, it's very different. You feel and experience that yourselves. Something is holding you in this place, allowing you to hold this space open for your person to come back in. Something is telling you to do that. That's not coming from your own imagination or your own wishful thinking. That is coming from your soul, because you have your own inner knowing that something is still here between this person. Something is telling you that they're coming back, that they're going to rebuild this relationship with you, that they're going to return a better, more improved person as well. Well, your person feels the same stuff here. Remember, you reflect back to each other. You're a mirror for one another. So yes, what you are feeling and experiencing, they are as well. It may be a little bit different in a different context, but they are going through something similar. They can't move on either. They can't let go. Something within them is telling them, yes, there is unfinished business here in this connection with you. They can't let go. They can't move forward. They know that the only way they can move forward with their life is to come back to you. Explain why they made all these mistakes. Apologize to you. And then start rebuilding this relationship. That is the only thing that's going to allow your person to move forward with their life. And that is to move forward in this relationship with you. They can't move on just like you can't. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. I'm done running. I need to fight my fears. Yes. Absolutely. Their fears are the thing that caused them to make some of the mistakes that they made here. Their fears, their insecurities, whatever it is, abandonment issues, rejection fears, on and on the list goes for some of you out there watching the reading. But your person knows that it's time to stop running. It's time to turn around and make their way back to you. They have feelings for you. They can't move on. If they were able to move on from this connection, they wouldn't have feelings for you. Their feelings for you, their love for you, that is keeping them in this space, as well as knowing that the souls belong together for sure. It's time for them to stop running and fight their fears and embrace this love that they feel for you. People run for different reasons. They run because they fear the intensity of the passion, the chemistry, the connection. They are fearful of that. It creates this great instability within them, although in the beginning it was great and they were all for it. And then, spending a little bit of time in the intensity of that connection became too overpowering. And then here comes fear. Knock, knock, knock. So they ran. For others, they're just afraid to express their emotions. They're afraid to be emotionally vulnerable, opening their heart, letting you in, allowing you into the core of who they are. So they run. And then for others, it can be their fears, their insecurities, or unresolved issues or emotional wounds from the past. People run for different reasons, but it truly all comes down to fear of having to grow up, of having to look at themselves and find those things within themselves that they need to heal, release, and let go once and for all. Many times they are just running from themselves, from those things that you reflect back to them that are broken within them, because they fear having to make those changes in their lives, knowing that they're going to have to be accountable and responsible to you. Not ready to do that. I'm going to run. But the bottom line here is you can run, and you can run as fast and hard as you can, but ultimately you cannot hide from these feelings. You can't hide from these fears, because You have to address them. The universe is calling upon your person to change, to grow and evolve, to grow up and be accountable and responsible to you, to this relationship, to themselves. They have to stop running because they can't run from making these changes. The universe says it's time to change. Yes, you have to change. You can run from it, you can resist it, but ultimately you are going to have to go through that growth. And that's what's happening here. Bottom line is, your person cannot run from their feelings for you. They may have thought they could. They may still think they can if they run fast and hard enough. But it's not going to happen. Those feelings eventually catch up. This is what's happening. It's time for them to turn around, get rid of this fear, and embrace the love that they feel for you. See what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. Well, here it is. My love for you is undeniable. Well, yes. They may have tried to deny this love. They may have said it was all in your head. They may have said whatever, that it didn't exist and blah, rah, rah, and on it goes. But no. Their love for you is undeniable because they can't move on. If they didn't love you, they would just move on. There'd be no reason for them to be thinking about you, obsessing about you, wondering what's going on in your life, taking accountability for these mistakes, for the problems that they created in their relationship. They wouldn't need to do that. They would just forget about you and move on with their life. But that is not the situation. Your person is ready to turn around and come back and express their love for you because they have clued in here that because they can't move on, because something is holding them in this space for you and with you, that it's time to turn around and face the music and run back to you. Let's use some tarot cards now and see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? More importantly, what does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know? Well, this is the Chariot. This is all about movement, forward movement. Now, this card is interesting because this representation of the Chariot does come with the two horses facing in opposite directions. This is a turning point for your person. Are they going to turn around like this white horse here and come back to you? Or are they going to keep running until they're so exhausted and then get up and turn around and come back to you? This is about getting movement happening here in this connection. The Chariot is ruled by Cancer. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Cancer, this is a place of validation that there's a message in this reading for you, but you don't have to be a Cancer for this reading to resonate or work. This card, the Chariot, it is about moving forward into union with each other. Let's see what else. I just find it interesting how it really represents it's impossible for me to move on and I'm done running and having to turn around and come back towards you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? What does the universe want to reveal? The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a very loving energy. It is someone who wants to talk about love, express their love, and be super romantic with you. The Knight of Cups is a water sign, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, again, a place of validation, but you don't have to be a water sign for this reading to work. What signs are you guys? What's your sun sign, rising, moon? We'd be interested to know that in the comments just because we find it fascinating to see the different signs of the people who are watching the channel. But this Knight of Cups is someone who tells you how they feel. all the time. They wear their emotions on their sleeve. And this Knight of Cups energy is someone who will never deny their love for you because they will tell you how they feel all the time. They'll also show you how they feel. The Knight of Cups energy is someone who wants to present themselves to you as a romantic partner because no one is more beautiful to them than you are. Your person is going to be able to express how they feel. They're going to be able to stop running from their feelings, turn around, fight their fears, and come back to you so they can tell you how they feel about you. What else does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person? Well, this is the Emperor. The Emperor energy is a very powerful energy. The Emperor is the divine masculine in the Tarot. Not so much about a gender. This is about an energy. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us that we do try our best to keep balanced, but it can be difficult. The divine feminine energy is very receptive, nurturing, intuitive, empathic, giving, loving, compassionate. The divine masculine energy is someone who is logical, who takes action, who creates a plan, who makes decisions. The Emperor energy is about your person taking action because the Emperor is ruled by Aries. And Aries is a lot of fire energy. So fire moves. It doesn't just sit there like a rock, like earth. Fire moves very quickly. And this will be the energy of your person moving forward with you to present themselves to you again as a romantic partner. These are two cards of movement. Now, sometimes the Emperor can be someone who is very logical and very closed off emotionally because they're all about structure and all about making things happen and getting things done because they are a mover and a shaker, especially when it comes to their career, their financial security and stability as well. But with this Knight of Cups being next to this Emperor card, this tells us your person is going to let down their guard, open their feelings for you, and express them to you in a way that perhaps for many of you, you haven't seen them do before. This is about them running back to you and telling you how they feel about you. But this Emperor is very much about taking action, not just sitting around and kind of like thinking about it much longer here. It is about creating movement and getting it unstuck. Let's see what else we need to know. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal about this person? The Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a card of partnership. It is a card of celebration. It is a card of reunion with your person. Very much so. About your person wanting to reconcile with you and have this powerful, fresh start with you. And things will be different with this relationship with your person moving forward. And you will see that from the get-go, from the very moment the two of you start spending time together, you will see that your person is different, more expressive, more loving, compassionate, and understanding in a way that perhaps for many of you, you haven't seen this person be before. Because this is about them stopping running, coming out of hermit mode, getting into this chariot here, coming towards you with this energy, this fire, powerful fire energy of this Emperor, and telling you how they feel about you because their love for you is undeniable, although they may have tried to deny it in the past or not expressed it to you. It's about them stopping running, embracing love, and getting rid of their fear, once and for all. This Four of Wands is a card of union with your person and the celebration of that union. However, you and your person choose to celebrate that. But friends and family being around, it could be something like a party because the two of you have come back together. It could be an engagement announcement. It could be a housewarming. It could be an actual marriage ceremony itself. This is about the celebration of you and your person being together. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Well, this is the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups comes with a cute little puppy on a chair in the garden. This is all about emotional fulfillment and love. But it's also about a wish fulfillment for you guys out there watching this reading. Throw your wish out to the universe. The people upstairs are listening. But this is very much about how your person feels about you. Cups are emotion, feelings, love, and their love for you is definitely undeniable with this Nine of Cups card being present. This is about happiness and fulfillment in all things in your life, in all matters in your life. It is about success, being happy, finding joy, balanced, harmonious relationship with your person. And it's interesting that it comes next to this Four of Wands, which is about a long-term partnership with your person. This Nine of Cups is very much about the love they feel for you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal about this person? What do we need to know about this person and this connection, please? Stars in the sky. Limitless possibility. And the sky, the stars in the sky truly are limitless. But this is also about the limitless possibility that is here in this connection with your person. Your person seeing and believing that it is limitless. Knowing that you both walk under and sleep under the same sky fills them with a level of comfort. Again, they can't move on from you, just like you can't move on from them. And there are limitless possibilities in this connection with your person. There is so much more going on here in this relationship with your person than you can see at the moment. What do you believe? You guys out there watching the reading, do you believe that this is overdone, finished? Or do you believe that there is more to come in this connection with your person? Because there's definitely more to come with this card being here. This is about the universe saying, hey, there's more to come. There's more to your story. You have unfinished business with one another. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? Owl spirit, wisdom. People out there resonate with owls that watch this channel. Yes, because we've seen that in the comments. And do drop us a comment, guys. We do read every single comment that you guys put out there, and we do respond. We're always interested in what you have to say. But this is telling us that your person has gained some wisdom here. And they are listening to that inner wisdom and that inner guidance, which is the one thing, as we mentioned earlier, that said it's been impossible for them to move on because something is holding them stuck. Something is holding them in this connection with you. It's like in a holding pattern at the moment. That's all. It's not ended. It's just in a holding pattern. It just tells us that there's more to come in this connection with your person. But they are listening to their inner wisdom, their inner guidance, because they know that there is unfinished business between the two of you, because they feel this pull back to you and they can't move on or forward with their life without you. What is your wisdom telling you? You guys watching the reading, is it telling you to hold on and wait to see what happens? Because there are limitless possibilities here in this connection with your person that have not manifested in the 3D world yet. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Pay attention. Pay attention. Notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance. There it is again. Inner guidance. Back to that wisdom, as this can yield valuable information. So I do feel, yes, you are getting signs and synchronicities from the universe, you guys watching the reading. But I do feel that this is also telling us that your person is aware of signs and synchronicities that are happening around them as well. They are seeing things and understanding things, repetitious signs, seeing numbers that are meaningful to them. Perhaps it's your birthday, perhaps it's your license plate, perhaps it's something else that they can relate to you, but they are definitely getting a whammy of these things that are coming at them out of nowhere. And it is giving them valuable information. Most importantly, it is telling them it's time to pick up the phone and start taking action. That comes with that Emperor card. It is telling your person it is time for things to start changing in this connection. And time for them to start moving this relationship to this beautiful energy that comes with this 4 of Wands and 9 of Cups. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this love reading today, please. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. This is telling us it's a light bulb moment for your person, and that light bulb has come on and that blindfold has come off, and your person has had some major realizations here about you, about this connection, about themselves, about this relationship, because it is impossible for them to move on. They have awakened to this connection. They have awakened to the power of this love, and they have gained a greater understanding now than they ever have had about this relationship and about many other things in life as well, because through all of it, this time of separation, your person is growing up and they are maturing. Running. Well, yes, they're running, but like we talked about earlier, they can run, but they can't hide. They can't hide from their feelings. They may try to shut it off. They may try to shut it down. They may run. They may ghost. They may deny all of it. But they can't, because eventually it is going to come pouring out. You may be being ghosted at the moment. For some of you, you may even be blocked. But eventually this person is going to turn around and come back, because their love for you is undeniable and they do see this future with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. Well, yes, that's because there is this connection and you are tied at the soul. Your souls are connected to each other. They always have been. Forever. It is an infinite connection that's here between you and this person. Again, another reason why they can't move on and why they can't let go, because they can feel this energy bringing them back into your direction. Let's see what else we need to know. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading? Too many cards fell. What do we have here? We have indecisive. I know my ability to make a decision hurts you. Yes. We have damage. We are both hurting from this. Well, yes, that's also obvious as well. And then we have time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Not true, because that Emperor energy is going to take action regardless of the time. That Emperor will move and groove here to take action on this connection with you and make things happen, because Emperors get stuff done. And yes, you are both hurting from this. There has been a lot of damage done here. This very first card supports that. I made so many mistakes. Yes, it created a lot of damage. But that is where the healing comes. The healing that is going to happen here between you and your person. Because again, there are limitless possibilities here in this connection with them. But this card, indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Yes, but they are going to make a decision. Why? We could probably say this in unison at this point, because that Emperor does not lack the ability to make a decision. They are decisive. They make things happen. That is divine masculine energy coming at you from your person, regardless of their gender, taking action, making a decision. And this is very much pointing to, for many of you out there, your person returning and rebuilding this relationship with you, because they can no longer hide from their feelings. And they do see this potential here with you for a long-term partnership. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light. Have a great day, everyone.